Hi guys, welcome to Unacademy KCET YouTube live session. Myself Sharief. In this video, we will discuss KCET 2022 paper with best possible tricks and solutions. Alright, before I start guys, please do subscribe, enable the bell icon so that you get notifications for all our classes, other videos as well. Alright, and at the end of the session, kindly, if you have already subscribed, at the end of this session, kindly share this video guys. Let us start 2022 KCET 2022 paper. Right, question number 1, dx by d theta is equal to, I'm going to use u into v, product rule. First function is e power theta, differentiation of sine is cos, plus second function is sine, and differentiation of e power theta is e power theta. Right, now dx by d theta is equal to, I'm going to take e power theta common, left out is cos plus sine. Okay, now similarly dy by d theta is equal to, first function is e power theta, differentiation of cos is minus sine, plus second function is cos, and differentiation of e power theta is e power theta. dy by d theta is equal to, I take e power theta common, so this becomes minus sine plus cos. Right, now let us divide. If I divide this, dy by dx will be equal to, dy by dx is equal to dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta. dy by d theta is e power theta into minus sine plus cos. Okay, and then dx by d theta is equal to e power theta into cos plus sine. This is cos theta plus sine theta. Right, anyways this will cancel. I should find the value of theta, right? It is given in the question at the point 1 comma 1. So this is x comma y. If you put x is equal to 1 in the given curves, so this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. If I put x is equal to 1, y equal to 1, this becomes 1 is equal to e power theta into sine theta. Similarly, if I substitute in equation 2, 1 is equal to e power theta into cos theta. If I equate them, you get e power theta into sine is equal to e power theta into cos, or you just divide them, no problem. This will cancel. Sine by cos is equal to 1, right? Sine by cos is equal to 1 means tan theta equal to 1. Tan theta equal to 1 means theta should be equal to pi upon 4, right? Now if I substitute here, minus sine pi by 4 plus cos pi by 4. Okay, and then whole divided by, alright, now this is equal to cos pi by 4 plus sin pi by 4. Sin 45 1 by root 2, right? And cos 45 1 by root 2, right? Divided by, this is 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2. Anyways, this will cancel. You will get 0. Answer is option D. Is it clear, guys? Alright, let's move to the next question. Alright, question number 2. Hello, guys, everybody who are there on the online. Alright, I cannot tell you. Yeah, of course it is useful. Okay. Let's move to the next question, guys. Y is equal to e to the power of root x. Okay, root of root x, right? Again, this is equal to whole root of root x, right? And so on up to infinity. Alright, because root a in root of ab can be written as root a into root b. Alright, so y is equal to e power half. This is e power half, and then into root of root is double root, right? That is e to the power half 1 by 4, right? And e power half is 1 by 8, right? And so on up to infinity. Now powers are added, e to the power of 1 upon 2, 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8, and so on up to infinity. Okay, now this is equal to e power root x into e power root x. So root is e power half, and then 1 by 4, 1 by 8, and so on up to infinity. So this is e power root x, e power root x. Just a sec. E power m into n, right? So this is y is equal to e to the power of half. Okay, and then this is equal to 1 by half the whole half. So this is 1 by 4, this is 1 by 8, and so on up to infinity. Now y is equal to e to the power of 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8. This is question is right, e power half plus e power half. Just a sec, I'll just check the question once whether the question is right. Power half, that's right guys, question is correct. Yes. Now this is equal to e to the power of, this is x to the power of half. X to the power half is 1 by 4. X to the power half is 1 by 8, and so on up to infinity. Yes, there's no error in the question. Question is correct. Y is equal to, if you have suppose, no need to take Manoj, directly it will come, no need to take log also. X power m into x power m. X power m into x to the power of n is equal to x to the power of n plus n. Right? Now this can be written as e to the power of half plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8, and so on up to infinity. Alright, now I take this infinite series 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8, and so on up to infinity. Take 1 by 2 out. This is equal to 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4, and so on up to infinity. Right, this is in GP, right? This is an infinite GP. Infinite GP, S infinity is equal to A divided by 1 minus R. This is A divided by 1 minus R. This is equal to half of A will be equal to 1, and R is equal to 1 by 2. 1 divided by 1 minus half. So this is 1 by 2. 1 minus half is half. Right, I'm going to cancel this. You will get 1. Right, this will cancel. You will get 1. Is that okay, guys? So this is 1. So you get y is equal to e to the power of. So this is x to the power of half, x to the power of 1 by 4. Powers are added. So this is x to the power of 1. So all these powers will be added. This is x to the power of 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8, and so on up to infinity, which is e power x only. Now if I differentiate, dy by dx is equal to differentiation of e power x is e power x only, and differentiation of once again d square y by dx square also e power x. Right, now according to the question, I should find out the double derivative when x is equal to log 3. D square y upon dx square when x is equal to log 3 to the base c. This is e to the power of log 3 to the base c. Right, e power log x is x, right? I'm going to write the property here. E power log x to the base c is x. Okay, e to the power of log 3 is 3. That's the answer, guys. Answer is option D. You understand? Good question, guys. Good logical question. E power root, power root of root, and so on up to infinity. Add the powers, use s infinity is a by 1 minus r. Then you will get e power x and then differentiate. Right? Yeah. Question number 3. What is derivative of this at x is equal to 1? Now I'm going to take y is equal to f of x, right? Plus this is f of x the whole square. Alright, now if I differentiate dy by dx is equal to, let us use the chain rule. Differentiation of f is f dash, that is f dash of f of x. Again differentiation of this f of x is f dash of fx. Again differentiation of fx is f dash. You understand guys, I'm just using chain rule. Differentiation of 2fx is fx the whole square is 2fx, and differentiation of f is f dash. Right, this is the value of dy by dx. Now having said this, it is given in the question, find the derivative at x is equal to 1. Dy by dx when at x is equal to 1 will be equal to f dash of f of 1 into this is f dash of f of 1, and then this is f dash of 1 plus 2 into f of 1 into f dash of 1. Is it clear? Now this is equal to f dash of f of, what's the value of f of 1? F of 1 is 1, right? And f dash of 1 is 3. Now f of 1 will be equal to 1, f dash of this is 1, and f dash of 1 is 3, plus 2 into f of 1 is 1, and f dash of 1 is 3. Again f of 1 is 1, f dash of 1 is 3. 3, this is even this is 3 plus 6. Again f dash of 1 is 3. You get 3 into 3 into 3 plus 6. 27 plus 3, 6. Okay, which is equal to 33. Answer is option A. You understand guys, it's a question on chain rule. Answer will be option A only. Let's move to the next question. Alright, now listen, actually in boards you will do this, right? Logarithmic differentiation. In boards you will take u and you take v and then take log on both your sets, differentiation, and you get a lengthy long method, isn't it guys? You do that in boards only. Logarithmic differentiation. See, actually x is equal to e power log x to the base c, right? X is same as e power log x to the base c. I can write this as e to the power of log x power x, log x power sin x to the base c. Both are same. E power log x is x. Again e power log x is x only. E to the power of log sin x power x to the base c. Alright, I find this is easy, rather than if you're comfortable with that both method, you do it, no problem. E power log x is x. E power log sin x is sin x into log x. Again e to the power of x into log of sin x. Alright, now if I differentiate this, dy by dx is equal to differentiation of e power x is e power x, e power sin x into log x. Okay, now chain rule. First function is sin, differentiation of log x is 1 by x, plus second function is log, and differentiation of sin x is cos x. Okay, plus this is e power x into log of sin x. First function is x, log of sin x is 1 by sin x, differentiation of sin x is cos x, plus second function is log of sin x, and differentiation of x is 1. Alright, now dy by dx is equal to e power sin x into log x is again x power sin x only. That's the original function. Into you have sin x by x plus log x into cos x. Alright, and then this is e to the power of, again e to the power of x into log of sin x is again sin x to the power of x, isn't it guys? Into you have x into cos by sin is cot, plus this is log of sin x. Alright, now if I substitute, how do you differentiate Manoj? E power log x e per sin x into log x is e per sin x into log x, and then you should use u into v, product rule here. Here also same. Is it okay, guys? I'm just using product rule. First you use the chain rule, and then yeah, you can take u into v. If you're comfortable with u and v, you take, no problem. For me, I find this is easier, simpler than you take u, v and all. I got the answer. In 4 steps only I got the answer. Got it, guys? In 4 step I got the answer. If you want, you take u, v and add everything, do that, no problem. Still you get the same answer. Now if I substitute dy by dx when x is equal to pi by 2. When x is equal to pi by 2, so this is pi by 2 whole to the power of sin 90 is 1. Again sin 91, this is pi by 2 plus this is log of pi by 2. Right? And then cos 90 is 0. If you substitute here, these calculations, you can do all this mental calculations, no need to substitute. Since I'm explaining, I'm writing. You can skip the steps. This is sin pi by 2 whole to the power of pi by 2. And that is 1 anyways. X into cot pi by 2. Cot pi by 2 is 0. So everything will be 0. Pi by 2 into cot pi by 2 plus log of pi by 2. Log of sine of pi by 2. Alright, now cos 90 is 0, right? So this is 0. And pi by 2 will cancel with pi by 2. This and this cancels. Now dy by dx is equal to, this will be 1 plus sin 91, 1 per pi by 2 is 1 only. Cot 90 is 0 and sin 90 is 1. Log 1 to any base is 0. You will get the answer as 1 only. You understand, guys? Answer is 1. Pi by 2 will cancel with pi by 2. There you will get 1. Remaining all the terms will be 0. Okay, this will be 0. Cot 90 is 0. Log 1 to any base is 0. All will be 0, but 1 is left out. Answer will be option B. Let's move to the next question. Okay, even this is a good question on determinants. See, I'll find a determinant. Determinant of an is equal to determinant of 1 minus n. 1 minus n, this is n and 1 minus n. Isn't it, guys? So this is determinant of, expand this determinant 1 minus n the whole square minus n square. This is determinant of an. Determinant of a1 plus determinant of a2 plus determinant of a3 and so on up to determinant of an, a of 2021. So this is equal to determinant of a1 will be equal to 1 minus 1, if I calculate here only, determinant of a1 is equal to 1 minus 1 the whole square minus 1 square, which is equal to minus 1. Determinant of a2 will be equal to 1 minus 2 the whole square minus 2 square, which is equal to minus 3. Similarly, determinant of a3 is equal to 1 minus 3 the whole square minus 3 square. Okay, so this is 4 minus 9, which is equal to minus 5. So this, all the terms, this is minus a1 minus a3 minus a5 and so on up to 2021 terms. Am I right, guys? This is in AP, right? Formula is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So number of terms is 2021 by 2 into 2a. A is minus 1 plus 2021 minus 1 into difference is minus 3 minus 2. Okay, now that's equal to, if I simplify this is 2021 upon 2. I'm going to take 2 common. Left out is minus 1. Okay, plus 2021 minus 1 into minus 1. You should have a lot of patience. Right, so 2 and 2 cancels, so this is 20, 21 into this is minus 1, minus 20, 21, minus and minus is plus 1. This fellow will cancel. So this is equal to minus 20, 21 the whole square. You understand, guys? Answer will be equal to option A only. Right? Let's move to the next question, guys. If I differentiate once, dy by dx is equal to, first function is 1 plus x square. Right? Differentiation of tan inverse of x is 1 by 1 plus x square. Plus second function is tan inverse of x, and differentiation of x square is 2x, and differentiation of x is 1. Now I'll cancel this. Okay, left out is dy by dx is equal to 1 plus 2x into tan inverse of x minus 1. This will cancel. You get 2x into tan inverse of x. 2x tan inverse of x, answer is option D. Alright, that was a very simple question, guys. Let's move to the next one. Question number 7. The coordinates of a point on the curve root x plus root y is equal to 6. See, no need to do the problem, guys. The coordinates of the point root x plus root y is equal to 6. Alright, only 9, 9 will satisfy this curve. Use options. Only root 9 plus root 9 is equal to 6. That is correct. Right, only option B will satisfy. You can check, no other option will satisfy. Let's move to the next question. Question number 8. The function is strictly decreasing in which interval? If I differentiate once, f dash of x is equal to 12 into sine square x. Differentiation of sine x is cos x. Minus 12 into sine x. Differentiation of sine is cos. And differentiation of sine x is cos x. Now f dash of x is equal to 12 into cos x. Left out is sine square x minus sine x plus 1. Alright, now thanks Amit. Okay, now listen, guys. This is always positive, right? Sine square x minus sine x plus 1 is always positive, because b square minus 4ac is negative. Discriminant is negative, means quadratic equation is always positive. You get a quadratic equation in sine where b square minus 4ac is negative, so quadratic equation should be positive. So this is always positive. So left out is only cos x only. So it's given in the question, it is strictly decreasing or increasing. So this will be decreasing. Where is cos? When is cos decreasing? Cos is decreasing in second interval only, na? In pi by 2 comma pi, right? Isn't it, guys? Cos is positive in the first quadrant. Cos is positive in the third quadrant. Between minus pi by 2 comma plus pi by 2 also cos is increasing only. This is the cos graph. This is minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Alright, here also cos is increasing only. The only thing is here this fellow is negative. This is negative for all x belongs to what? Pi by 2 comma pi. Pi by 2 comma pi. So here between pi by 2 comma pi, it is neither increase. Here it increases pi by 2 to minus pi by 2 to 0, it will increase. 0 to pi by 2, it is decrease. So it is neither increasing nor decreasing. So it will decrease only in pi by 2 comma pi. Logical question, guys. Good problem. 2022 question. So it will decrease in pi by 2 comma pi only in second quadrant. Let's move to the next question. Box x denotes greatest integer. But box x is the greatest integer, not greater than x, not exceeding x. 0 to 8 and then box x dx. We have done similar question in 2019 paper. Okay, so 0 to 8 can be written as 0 to 1. Write all the integers. 0 to 1 and then I'll write 1 to 2 and then I'll write 2 to 3. Okay, and then I'll write 3 to 4. 3 to 4 and then I'll write 4 to 5. 4 to 5 plus 5 to 6. 5 to 6 plus 6 to 7. You can skip all the steps, guys. Since I'm explaining, I'm writing all this. You can jump the steps. 7 to 8 and box x dx. Alright, between 0 and 1, box x is 0, right? Between 1 and 2, box x is 1. Similarly, between 2 and 3, box x is 2. Between 3 and 4, box x is 3. And so on, dot, dot, dot. Between 7 and 8, this is 7 dx. Alright, now anyways, integration of 0 is 0. Integration of dx is x, upper minus lower. So this is 1 to 2. This is 2 to 3. And then you get 3 to 4. And then dx is x between the limit 7 to 8. So upper minus lower is 1 plus 2 plus 3 and so on up to 7. Sum of first and natural numbers is n into n plus 1 by 2. So this is 7 into 4, right? 7 fours 28. Last option D. Alright, let's move to the next question. Question number 10. 0 to pi by 2. Root of sine theta. Cos cube theta can be written as cos into cos square, right? Guys, I love your wonderful comments. When I cannot reply now because there's so much to teach. I have a lot of time. Time is short. I have to cover this paper. And I have 2 sessions. This paper and at the end of another paper, I have to finish the session. Finish this paper. So that's why. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm not replying, guys. All right. No, at the end of the video, you please write a comment on the video. Definitely, I will reply. So this is equal to 0 to pi by 2. And then this is equal to root sine theta. And then cos theta. And cos square can be written as 1 minus sine square. This is okay. Now what I'll do is I'm going to put sine theta equal to t. Differentiation of sine is cos, so you get cos theta d theta is equal to dt. Let's call equation 1. Alright, now if I substitute x is equal to 0, then t is equal to 0. When x is equal to pi by 2, or t is equal to sine 91. So this will be equal to 0 to 1, right? And then you get root t into 1 minus t square, right? And cos theta d theta dt. So 0 to 1, this is t power half into 1 minus t square into dt. Right? Let's multiply this. So this is equal to integration of 0 to 1 t power half minus 0 to 1 t square into t power half is t power 5 by 2. This is t to the power of 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 between the limits 0 to 1 and t to the power of 7 by 2 upon 7 by 2 between the limits 0 to 1. You understand, guys? So this becomes 2 by 3 upper minus lower minus 7 by 2, then upper minus lower. You get 2 by 3 minus 7 by 2. LCM is 6. If you cross multiply, t power half plus 1 is 5 by 2. Root t 1 minus t square. T square into half is t power 5 by 2. 7 by 2. This is 2 by 7, right? Sorry. This is 2 by 7. 7 by 2 goes to numerator. You get 2 by 7. You get 2 upon 3, 2 upon 7. LCM is 21. This is 14 minus 6, which is equal to 8 by 21. Right, answer is option B. Right, let's move to the next question. See, this question was asked in previous JEE paper as well, 2022 paper KCET, and it's a previous IIT question. Right, now this can be written as, if I differentiate once, see, it is given at x is equal to 0, right? If I put x is equal to 0 in the given equation, e to the power of y plus this is 0, right? And that's equal to e power 1, na? So if I equate, guys, you get y equal to 1. Am I right? So x is 0, y is 1. So point is, I'm getting x is equal to 0 and y equal to 1. Right, now let us differentiate. E power y plus xy is equal to e. Now if I differentiate with respect to x, e to the power of y into dy by dx, right? Plus, I'm going to use u into v. First function is x, differentiation of y is dy by dx, plus second function is y, and differentiation of x is 1, and differentiation of e is 0. I'm going to take dy by dx common. Left out is e power y plus x is equal to minus y, right? And from this, you will get dy by dx is equal to minus y divided by e power y plus x. Right, this is dy by dx. Now if I substitute dy by dx at 0, 1, that is when x is 0, y is 1. So this is minus 1 divided by e power 1 plus 0, which is minus 1 by e. So value of dy by dx is minus 1 by e. This fellow is ruled out and this fellow is ruled out. Either it should be c or it should be a. Now if I find a double derivative, d square y upon dx square, right? Let us use u by v, quotient rule. This is v into u dash. This is v into u dash minus u into v dash, e power dy by dx plus 1 divided by v square, e power y plus x the whole square. So this is v into u dash minus u into v dash upon v square. Now d square y by dx square at 0, 1 will be equal to minus of e to the power of 1 plus 0. dy by dx is minus 1 by e. Minus 1 into e power 1, this is minus 1 by e plus 1. This is plus 1. Right, and then whole divided by e power 1 plus 0 the whole square. This will cancel. Right, now this e cancels e. d square y by dx square at 0, 1 will be equal to, this is minus y, right? So this is minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1. Okay, anyways this fellow is 0 divided by e square. Minus and minus is plus, you get 1 by e square. Right, answer is option C. It's the previous IIT question, guys, which was asked in 2022 paper. It was asked in NTA. This is an NTA problem. Right, so some questions 2022 were challenging, some questions were easy, but there are 7 to 8 questions which are lengthy. So it all depends how you do the time management. Be thorough with the syllabus and then try solving it, guys. Solve the PYQ. See the why you need to solve PYQ, so that you get an exact idea. Level of difficulty will be same only, so you never know how the paper will be. Sometimes some questions, not all 60 will be easy, not all 60 will be hard, so it depends on the paper, right? It depends on the questions. Let's move to the next question. The function is increasing on which interval? F dash of x is equal to differentiation of log x is 1 by x, right? Minus into a bracket, let us use u by v, quotient rule. V into u dash minus u into v dash upon v square, that is 2 plus x the whole square. Alright, now this can be written as f dash of x is equal to 1 by 1 plus x, right? And minus of, this is 4 plus 2x minus 2x upon 2 plus x the whole square. This fellow will cancel. 1 by 1 plus x minus 4 upon 2 plus x the whole square. Right, now what's LCM now? LCM will be equal to f dash of x is equal to LCM is 1 plus x into 2 plus x the whole square. Now if I cross multiply, 2 plus x the whole square minus 4 into 1 plus x. So this is 4 plus 4x square, 4 plus x square plus 2ab, that is 4x minus 4 minus 4x divided by 1 plus x into 2 plus x the whole square. This will cancel, this will cancel. You get x square divided by 1 plus x into 2 plus x the whole square. Now according to the question, I am supposed to find the intervals for which this function is increasing. X square is always positive, right? 2 plus x the whole square is always positive. So this fellow is positive if positive, as in I can tell greater than or equal to 0 as well, if 1 plus x is greater than 0. Am I right? So because x square is positive and 2 plus x the whole square is positive. So this is positive only when 1 plus x is positive. This means that x is more than minus 1. X belongs to minus 1 to infinity. Answer is option B. Right? Question number 13. So this is 0 to 1, right? This is 0 to 1. Denominator is 2 plus x the whole cube. Numerator e power x, that x can be written as 2 plus x minus 2. Add 2, subtract 2. This is 0 to 1. E power x into a bracket, 2 plus x divided by 2 plus x the whole cube minus 2 divided by 2 plus x the whole cube dx. Now 2 plus x will cancel with the cube, you get a square. This is 0 to 1. E power x into 1 divided by 2 plus x the whole square minus 2 by 2 plus x the whole cube. Right, this is of the form e power x into f of x plus f dash of x. Then the formula will be equal to e power x into f of x plus c. This is e to the power of x into 2 plus x the whole square between the limits 0 to 1. Is it okay? Upper limit is equal to e power 1 divided by 2 plus 1 the whole square. Lower limit is e power 0 divided by 2 plus 0 the whole square. This is e by 9 minus 1 by 4. Answer is option C. Let's move to the next question. Alright, now it's a question on uh, partial fractions, right? Yeah, there are similar questions in NCERT exemplar. I'll do those questions in my next session, next videos, where I'll do that NCERT exemplar questions. Either you can use the first method, or if I differentiate this with respect to x, integral sign will vanish. That is 1 by x plus 2 into x square plus 1. Isn't it, guys? Is equal to a times differentiation of log x is 1 by x and differentiation of x square is 2x. B times differentiation of tan inverse of x is 1 by 1 plus x square plus 1 upon 5 log x is 1 by x. Okay, now if I take LCM, or if you multiply by x plus 2 into x square plus 1 throughout, if you multiply throughout, 1 is equal to, you get 2ax into x plus 2 plus 2ax into x plus 2 plus b into x plus 2 plus 1 upon 5 into x square plus 1. I can write this as 1 is equal to 2ax square plus 4ax plus bx plus 2b plus 1 by 5x square plus 1 upon 5. Alright, now if I equate the coefficient of x square, this is coefficient, this is x square, this is x square. Right, if I equate the coefficient of x square, left side it is 0, right? Right side coefficient of x square is 2a plus 1 by b. You will get 2a is equal to minus 1 by 5, a is equal to minus 1 by 10. Alright, a is minus 1 by 10 means, so this means that this is ruled out and this is ruled out. Now I want b, right? If I equate coefficient of x, this is here I have x and here I have x. Alright, now if I take, suppose, coefficient of x, left side it is 0, coefficient of x is 4a, coefficient of x is b. Alright, now 0 is equal to 4 into a is minus 1 by 10, right? Plus b. Alright, you will get b is equal to 4 by 10, which is equal to 2 by 5. Hope this is useful, guys. Answer is option D. Right, you understand? Don't use that board method. Differentiate with respect to x, multiply the denominator, equate coefficient of x square, equate the coefficient of x, you will get the answer. You will find similar questions in NCERT exemplar. Let's move to the next question. Question number 15. Area of the region bounded by the curve y is equal to tan x. It's a direct question, simple question. This is tan graph, right? And then this is pi by 2. Now tan 0 is 0, right? It goes close to pi by 2, but it doesn't touch because tan 90 is not defined. And this is pi by 3. Alright, now this area I'm supposed to find out. 0 to pi by 3 and tan x dx. Integration of tan x is log sec x. Log sec x between the limit 0 to pi by 3. Right, now if I substitute, log of upper limit is sec pi by 3, or lower limit is log sec 0. So this is equal to log of sec 60 is 2 and sec 0 is 1. Log 1 to any base is 0. Answer is log 2. Alright, question number 16. Integration 2 to 3 x squared dx evaluate as a limit of a sum. See, if I want only the option right, even if you do limit of a sum or normal method, answer will be same. Just to confuse, they have given evaluate using limit of a sum. I can do direct only. I'm not writing board exam, right? I want only option. Integration of x square is x cube by 3 between the limits 2 to 3. This is 1 upon 3, right? Upper limit 3 cube 27, 2 cube is 8. So answer is 19 by 3. Answer is option C. Let's move to the next question. I'm going to put sin x is equal to t. Differentiation of sin x is cos x dx is equal to dt. When x is equal to 0, t is equal to sin 0 is 0. And when x is equal to pi by 2, t is equal to sin 90 is 1. So this becomes integration of 0 to 1. Right, and then t divided by 1 plus t, and cos x dx is equal to dt. Okay, now this is equal to integration of 0 to 1, 1 plus t minus 1 whole divided by 1 plus t dt. This is 0 to 1, 1 plus t divided by 1 plus t minus 1 divided by 1 plus t and then dt. This will cancel. Okay, so this becomes 0 to 1. This becomes 0 to 1, and then you get dt minus integral 0 to 1, 1 divided by 1 plus t dt. Integration of dt is t 0 to 1. Integration of 1 by t is log t, log of 1 plus t between the limits 0 to 1. So this becomes upper minus lower, minus upper limit is log 2, lower limit is log 1. Log 1 to any base is 0. Answer is 1 minus log 2, which is option C. Right, now question number 18. Cos 2x can be written as 2 cos square x minus 1, right? And cos 2 alpha will be equal to 2 cos square alpha minus 1. Again, this is NCERT exemplar worked out example. This is cos x minus cos alpha. If I open the bracket, this is 2 cos square x minus 1. In NCERT also you have a similar question, cos 2x minus cos 2 alpha, NCERT exercise. And then exercise 7.3 you will find this question. 2 cos square alpha minus and minus is plus 1 by cos x minus cos alpha. Right, and then dx. Anyways, this will cancel. 2 is a constant out. You will get cos square x this is cos square alpha divided by cos x minus cos alpha. Right, now I can write this as 2 times a square minus b square is a minus b into a plus b, right? So this is cos x minus cos alpha into this is cos x plus cos alpha whole divided by cos x minus cos alpha dx. This will cancel. Right, now 2 is a constant, I'm going to take out. Integration of cos x dx plus cos alpha is a constant, I'm going to take out, and then you get integration of dx. Right, now this is equal to 2 times integration of cos x is sin x and cos alpha is a constant, integration of dx is x and plus c. Alright, answer is option A only. Now question number 19. Okay, I'm going to put x plus y is equal to t. 1 plus dy by dx is equal to dt by dx, right? And then dy by dx is equal to dt by dx minus 1. Okay, so this is dt by dx minus 1 is equal to t square. Dt by dx is equal to 1 plus t square. Now dt by 1 plus t square is equal to dx. Dt divided by 1 plus t square is equal to integration of dx plus c. Integration of 1 by 1 plus t square is tan inverse of t. Dx is x plus c. This is tan inverse of t value is x plus y is equal to x plus c. It should be last option D. Isn't it, guys? Let's move to the next question. This question number 20, this problem was a bonus problem in 2022 paper. Right? Because the data is insufficient. Let's move to the next question. See, this is modulus of a by 2 minus modulus of b by 3 the whole square. Mod of a by 2 by mod of a by 3 the whole square. Okay, a minus b the whole square is a square plus b square minus 2ab minus 2 times this is a dot b, and then you get 2 into 3. This will cancel. Mod a is 2, right? So this is 4 by 4. Mod b is 3, so you get 9 by 9 minus 1 by 3. Then you get mod a into mod b into cos 120. So this is 1 plus 1 minus 1 upon 3. Modulus of a is 2, modulus of b is 3, cos 120 is minus half. Okay, 2 cancels 2. You will get 1 plus 1, minus and minus is plus 1, you get 3. So if you take the square out, that's what I'm supposed to find out. Modulus of a by 2 minus modulus of b by 3 the whole square. Answer will be plus 3. Right, question number 22. Lagrange's identity. This is the third question we are doing. We have done in previous year papers as well. Dot the whole square plus cross the whole square is always equal to mod a square into mod b square. So dot the whole square plus cross the whole square is mod a square into mod b square is equal to 36. Mod a is 3, right? So this becomes 9, and then modulus of b the whole square is equal to 36. This will cancel 4 times. Modulus of b is equal to 2. Right? Question number 23. Okay, there's a similar question in NCERT, miscellaneous worked out example. Okay, alpha beta 2 alpha beta vectors are given. Beta is equal to beta 1 plus beta 2. It is given in the question that beta 1 is parallel to alpha and beta 2 is perpendicular to alpha. So I'm going to take beta 1 dot with alpha is 0, right? Beta 1 is parallel to alpha and beta 2 is perpendicular to alpha. Alright, beta 1 dot with beta 1 is parallel to alpha means one vector is equal to lambda times the other vector. So beta 1 is equal to lambda times alpha is equal to I minus 3j. So beta 1 is equal to lambda I minus 3 lambda into j. Alright, and from this condition, beta 2 is equal to beta minus beta 1. So beta 2 is equal to beta is equal to I plus 2j minus k. Minus beta 1 is minus lambda I, minus and minus is plus 3 lambda into j. So this is 1 minus lambda into I, 2 plus 3 lambda into j, and then this is minus k. This is beta 2. Now according to the question, beta 2 dot with alpha is 0, right? So if I take beta 2 dot with alpha is equal to 0, call equation 1. That's what I'm supposed to find out. I'm supposed to find out what is beta 1. Beta 2 dot with alpha is 0. Alpha is this, right? So if I take alpha dot with beta 2, you will get 1 into 1 minus lambda minus 3 into 2 plus 3 lambda is equal to 0. 1 minus lambda minus 6 minus 9 lambda equal to 0. Minus 5 is equal to 10 lambda. Lambda is equal to minus half. Okay, if I substitute back in equation 1, beta 1 is equal to minus 1 by 2 into I, minus and minus is plus 3 by 2 into j. Answer is option B. Right? Question number 24. Sum of the degree and order of the differential equation. If I cube on both the sides, cube both sides, you will get 1 plus y1 square whole to the power of 2 is equal to y2 the whole cube. So this means that order is 2, degrees 3, sorry. Order plus degree will be equal to 5. Answer is option B. Okay, question number 25. This is a linear differential equation. dy by dx plus py is equal to q. Alright, now p is equal to 1 by x, right? And q is equal to x square. Integrating factor is e per integration of p dx. E per integration of 1 by x dx, which is equal to log x. E per log x is x only. Now the solution is y into if is equal to integral q into if and then dx plus c. Y into if as x is equal to integral q. Q is x square into x dx plus c. Y into x is equal to integration of x square, right? I just keep one step. Directly integration of x cube is x power 4 by 4 and plus c. If I divide throughout by x, okay, if I divide throughout by x, you will get y is equal to x cube by 4 plus c by x. If I divide by x, now 2 of y2 minus y1 is equal to 2 times y of 2 will be equal to 2 cube is 8 by 4 plus c by 2. This is y of 2. Let me write here y of 2 is equal to 2 cube by 4 plus c by 2, and y of 1 is 1 by 4 plus c by 1. This is 1 by 4 plus c by 1. If you open the bracket, you will get 4 plus c minus 1 by 4 minus c, which is 15 by 4. Answer is option A. Alright, question number 26. The angle between the pair of lines. See, DRs of this line is A1, B1 and C1. And DRs of this line is A2, B2 and C2. Right? Angle between two lines is same as angle between the DRs. Cos theta is equal to angle between two lines formula will be equal to A1 into A2 plus B1 into B2 plus C1 into C2 by root of A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square into root of A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. Now cos is equal to modulus of a1 into a2 is 3, right? b1 into b2 is 5, c1 into c2 is 8, by root of 9 plus 25 plus 16, and root of 1 plus 1 plus 4. Numerator 16 divided by root of 25, which is 5 root 2. Root 6 can be written as root 2 into root 3. Root 2 into root 2 is 2. 2 will cancel with this 8 times. Right? Theta is equal to cos inverse of 8 divided by 5 root 3. Okay, so there's no option like this. I'll multiply and divide by root 3. This becomes cos inverse of 8 root 3 upon 15. Answer is option A. Right, let's move to the next question. Question number 27. The corner points of the feasible region of the LPP are given. Then the minimum value of Z occurs at how many points? So these are the corner points given. Okay, corner points given, and Z is equal to 4x plus 6y. So this is 0, 2, 3, 0, 6, 0, 6, 8, and 0, 5. So this is 12, right? This is also 12. 6 4s 24. 6 4s 24. 6 8s 48. And then 5 6 30. This is what minimum occurs at 2 points, at 0, 2 and 0, 3. So the question is, at how many points does it occur? Minimum will occur at 2 points. Answer is option C. Okay, question number 8, 28. It's a question on LPP. Alright, actually it's a miscellaneous question of NCERT. A dietitian has to develop a special diet using two foods X and Y. Sorry, this is X and Y. Each packet of containing 30 grams of food, X contains 12 units of calcium. So let me take like this. This is calcium. Okay, and then iron, cholesterol. Okay, and then vitamin A. Let's say this is food X and food Y. Okay, now X contains 12 units of calcium, 4 units of iron, and 6 units of cholesterol, 6 units of vitamin A. And then Y contains, each packet of Y contains 3 units of calcium, 20 units of iron, 4 units of cholesterol, 3 units of vitamin A. It's also given the question, diet contains at least 240 units of calcium. So this is the requirement. Alright, so this is the requirement. At least 240 units, right? 240 units of calcium. So this is at least 240 units of calcium, at least 460 units of iron, and at least, at most, maximum 300 units of cholesterol, at most 300. So this means that 12x, x should be positive and y should be positive. 12x plus 3y, okay, at least minimum greater than or equal to 240. 4x plus 20y greater than or equal to 460, and then 6x plus 4y, 6x plus 4y, at most maximum less than or equal to 300. Right, now if I divide by 3, if I divide throughout by 3, if you divide by 3, you get 4x plus y is greater than or equal to 80. If you divide by 4, and then you get x plus 5y greater than or equal to 115. If you divide by 6, 6 fours, LCM of 6 and 4. Okay, if I divide suppose by 2, you will get this as 3x plus 2y less than or equal to 150. Now let us plot the graph, guys. Okay, even this question was really lengthy, but can't help, you have to do the problem. So 4x plus y is equal to 80, right? Next is x plus 5y is equal to 115. And the third equation was 3x plus 2y is equal to 150. 2y is equal to 150. Now if I plot the graph for this, when x is 0, when x is 0, y is 80, and when y is equal to 0, x is equal to 20. Again, this will be equal to, when x is 0, when x is 0, y is equal to 23. When y is equal to 0, this is 115. Okay, and then again this is x and this is y. When x is equal to 0, this is 75. When y is equal to 0, this is 50. Now if I plot the graph for this, okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So this is 75, 75 comma 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So this is, I'm going to join this. This is 0 comma 50. Okay, and then next comes 23. X is 23, y is 115. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, somewhere 115 here. Okay, so this is, I'm going to join this. If you solve these two, you will get the point of intersection as 15 comma 20. Okay, and then you will get this as, this is 50, 0. Yeah, 1 minute. So if I plot the graph for this is okay, this line is okay. Next, this point is 0 comma 80, right? And 20 comma 0. So 20, 0, 0, 80, then 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay, so this line, now again this point will be equal to 0 comma 23 and 115 comma 0, 10, 20, 23, and then 115. Somewhere you get a point here. Okay, and then there's another point 0 comma 75 and 50 comma 0. 50 comma 0, 30, 40, 50, 50, 0, 0, 75, 50, 60, 70, 75. All right, now if I join this, I get a line like this. So this is 40 comma 15. If I solve those two lines, the lines I will get 15 comma 20, and then this point will be equal to 2 comma 72. All right, these are the corner points, guys. Question number 28, answer should be option D. 2 comma 72, 15 comma 20, 0 comma 23. Actually it's a miscellaneous question of NCERT which they ask, so obviously student has to do. Question number 29, distance of a point from the plane. So distance of the point whose position vector is 2i plus j minus k. Plane is r dot with I minus 2j plus 4k is equal to 4. So this distance is equal to r minus a Distance is equal to modulus of, this is vector A, r minus A, r dot A dot n, r dot n minus d divided by mod n, divided by modulus of n. Okay, so this is A dot n. You will get A dot n minus d divided by mod n. So distance is equal to, in place of vector r, you substitute that, you will get 2i plus j minus k dot with I minus 2j plus 4k minus 4 divided by modulus of n is I minus 2j plus 4 plus 4k. Now if I take the dot product here, you will get this is 2 minus 2 minus 4 minus 4 by root of 1 plus 4 plus 16, root of 21. So you get 8 divided by root of 21. Right, answer is option D. Question 9 is option D. So I'm done with 29 questions, guys. Remaining 31 I'll do in the next session. Alright, please do watch, like and share my video, guys. If you haven't subscribed our channel, please do enable the bell icon and subscribe our channel so that you get more videos on this KCET platform. Alright, and if you've already subscribed, and kindly share my video, guys. Alright, bye guys, take care. Alright, good night.